If there's one thing we can learn from the Chinese, it's how to handle money. The way they manage their personal and household funds is the backbone of everyday decisions, such as how they shop, what they buy, and more. Number 1, maintain a frugal lifestyle. Maintain a frugal lifestyle and learn valuable money-saving tips from the Chinese. Avoid the temptation of buying extravagant goods like designer purses or indulging in expensive coffee just because you have the means to do so. Before making any purchase, take a moment to assess the benefits of the item against other potential uses for that money. For instance, instead of spending 2,000 peso on a new dress that you might wear only once or twice, consider adding it to your emergency fund for future use. The Chinese also emphasize the value of saving and living within your means. Practicing delayed gratification can lead to greater financial security in the long run. Rather than spending lavishly on non-essential items, prioritize saving a portion of your income. Even small amounts can add up over time and provide a safety net for unexpected expenses or future investments. Furthermore, the Chinese believe in the importance of wise spending. Look for ways to maximize the value of your purchases. Seek out quality items at reasonable prices instead of going for flashy brands with inflated price tags. Additionally, consider repurposing or repairing items when possible, rather than immediately replacing them. This approach not only saves money, but also reduces waste, contributing positively to the environment. Embrace the practice of bargaining or negotiating when making significant purchases. In many cultures, including the Chinese, haggling is a common and respected tradition. Negotiating can lead to significant savings, especially in markets and smaller shops, where prices are often flexible. Another essential aspect of Chinese money-saving wisdom is planning for the future. Set long-term financial goals and create a budget that allows you to achieve them. Be disciplined in following your budget and make adjustments as needed to stay on track. By focusing on your financial objectives, you can resist impulsive spending and make more informed choices about how to allocate your resources. Number 2, cook at home. Cooking at home offers numerous money-saving tips that we can learn from the Chinese. Beyond the effort involved, it proves to be a cost-effective alternative to takeout and promotes healthier eating habits with the use of fresh ingredients and fewer preservatives. One of the significant advantages of cooking at home is the financial savings. Takeout and restaurant meals often come with higher price tags due to various overhead costs. By preparing meals at home, you have better control over ingredients and portion sizes, allowing you to stretch your budget further. Chinese cuisine, in particular, offers valuable money-saving techniques. Embracing the concept of zhongyao, which translates to essential elements, Chinese cooking focuses on using a few key ingredients that add maximum flavor to a dish. This approach minimizes food waste and ensures you make the most out of each ingredient, saving both money and resources. Moreover, adopting the Chinese practice of using seasonal produce can lead to significant cost reductions. Seasonal ingredients are abundant, fresher, and typically cheaper since they require less transportation and storage. Additionally, shopping at local markets or discount stores can provide substantial savings compared to purchasing groceries at high-end supermarkets. Cooking at home also presents an opportunity for meal planning and preparation. By planning your weekly meals in advance, you can create a shopping list tailored to your needs, avoiding unnecessary impulse purchases. Meal prepping in larger quantities further optimizes resources and saves time, especially on busy days when the temptation to order takeout is higher. In Chinese culture, cooking at home is often seen as a form of bonding and expression of love within the family. Embrace this concept by involving family members in meal preparation and cooking together. Not only does it create lasting memories, but it also strengthens familial bonds. To make the most of cooking at home, invest in a few essential kitchen tools, like a good quality wok, which is versatile and energy efficient. Learning basic Chinese cooking techniques such as stir-frying and steaming can add variety to your meals and reduce the need for elaborate and expensive cooking methods. Number 3, learn the art of haggling to get things for a good deal. When shopping at the local UK or public marketplace, sometimes haggling for a better price is necessary. The tawad culture is strong in the Philippines, and there's no shame in doing so, as long as it doesn't harm the business of the vendors you transact with. Do your research beforehand and find out the reasonable price range for the items you want to buy. Number 4, reduce, reuse, recycle. Before throwing something away, always ask yourself, can it be reused? This simple question lies at the heart of a money-saving practice that we can learn from the Chinese. For instance, instead of discarding used glass jars, consider recycling them into practical items like a desktop pen holder. Embracing this philosophy allows us to cut down on non-biodegradable waste in our households while simultaneously saving money on future purchases. The Chinese have long embraced the concept of reducing waste by finding creative ways to reuse items. They understand that a little creativity can go a long way in extending the lifespan of everyday objects. By reusing items, we can significantly reduce our consumption and decrease the amount of money spent on replacements. Another money-saving tip we can take from the Chinese is to be resourceful with food. In Chinese culture, minimizing food waste is highly valued. Leftovers are commonly transformed into new dishes, reducing the need to buy additional ingredients and stretching the budget further. Furthermore, repairing and repurposing items are deeply rooted practices in Chinese frugality. Instead of disposing of broken possessions, consider repairing them or finding alternative uses for them. This approach not only saves money on replacements, but also encourages a more sustainable lifestyle. Additionally, the Chinese are adept at finding value in secondhand items. Thrift shops, flea markets, and online marketplaces are popular choices for purchasing pre-loved goods at a fraction of the cost of new ones. By exploring these options, we can save money and contribute to reducing the demand for new production. Moreover, adopting a mindful approach to shopping can lead to significant savings. The Chinese often prioritize practicality and necessity over impulsive purchases. Before buying something, consider its usefulness and whether it aligns with your actual needs. This practice helps curb unnecessary spending and fosters a more intentional and budget-conscious lifestyle. Number 5, have other sources of income. It's always a good idea to have more than one income stream. After all, you can never have enough in your savings fund. Keep your day job, but always be on the lookout for opportunities to make a bit of extra cash, whether through freelancing or setting up a small side business. Start by making a list of your marketable skills and searching for side hustle ideas online in your free time. Number 6, teach financial wellness lessons to children. As soon as your kids are old enough to understand most of what goes on in the world around them, it's time to teach them about money. Introduce the idea in baby steps that the things like the television and lights cost money, that money needs to be earned by working, and build up to the importance of creating their own personal savings. You can even allot small monetary rewards with every chore they complete as a means of starting their personal savings. The important thing is to balance learning with keeping things fun and lighthearted. Number 7, watch out for freebies, discounts, promos, and sales. Keeping tabs of occasions, opportunities, or platforms that offer a lot of discounts and rewards is a big part of being frugal. Some examples are shopping for Christmas gifts early to avoid the holiday price hike and using a rewards card to earn consumable points. Either way, the smartest shopper wins.